There's something uniquely hilarious about a spot-on celebrity impersonation, especially if it's done by another famous person.
My name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like that.
No, you sound exactly like this.
From legendary comedians mocking heavyweight icons,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like...
to legendary actors proving they have hidden comedic range.
Hey, everybody! They're in!
Here are some of the most impressive and hilarious moments of celebrities impersonating each other. One of the greatest mirror moments in SNL history happened when Andy Samberg impersonated an exaggerated, intense version of Nicolas Cage, while the real Nicolas Cage sat right next to him trying to keep a straight face.
Not in every way, Seth.
Well, while physically we are exactly the same, there are some slight differences personality-wise.
Yes, for example, this Nick is calm and stealthy like a ninja warrior.
Whereas this Nick is an exaggerated, screaming psychopath who really just doesn't exist.
That's high praise.
But nothing tops this hilariously precise Kevin Hart impression from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, after an interviewer asked The Rock to reenact what Kevin was like in high school.
Hey, girl! No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, she ain't seen me. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna do good on that test. Yeah. Yes.
Speaking of imitating people you shouldn't, Eddie Murphy risked it all and did an impression of the baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson, right in front of his face.
To the ring with Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ. Oh wait. I think Mike can do it a little better than that, Mike. Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you are truly the undefeated champion.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling of more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonism, like.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like...
Then there's the impression master, Jay Pharoah, perfectly capturing Shaq's deep, mumble-heavy rumble and signature lip movements while the big man watches with a grin.
All my friends were saying mean things. Hurt my feelings. Shaq a big, strong man outside, but soft inside. Shaq hate bullies. Everyone is calling Shaq dumb, but Shaq not dumb. I have a doctorate. Charles is the dumb one. Shaq a boy doctor.
In another hilarious moment, one of the best impersonators alive, Jamie Foxx, gave us a legendary Donald Trump impression while he was on a podcast with Snoop Dogg, perfectly imitating the president's repetitive phrasing and hand gestures.
There's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop Double G, great person.
So do you love Death Row Records?
I love Death Row. I love Death. Excuse me. Fake news. I love Death Row.
During the press tour for the new Jumanji movie, Jack Black gave an interview of a lifetime when he improvised Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's workout routine while sitting right next to him.
That's that question. First of all, you're Kathleen from Screen Junkies, right? I never forget a face, I never forget a thing. Mine's like a steel trap. I wake up at 5 a.m. and do 27,000 rip curls, bleed, blood, sweat, tears. That's the approach that I take to life. That's how I approach everything. Life is a delicious drink that you have to suck deep. There's no time like the present to enjoy your loved ones, your family, things, that, the other thing. And then projects, I gotta go.
Wow. Another great impression was done on Howard Stern's radio show when comedian Matt Friend managed to sound and look exactly like Stern. confusing the radio audience and making the host laugh uncontrollably.
A friend is here who does the Howard Stern impression.
How are you, by the way? Robin, you look beautiful, right?
Why, thank you.
Right.
Is this still f***ing you up, Howard? It's f***ing me up, right?
Yeah, right. Because when I start talking to Robin after you
Right.
leave, I get crazy, you know.
Right. Right or wrong, right?
Right.
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 Hey, Howard, left or right? Right.
Right. Right.
Right. Right.
But have a list of celebrity impersonations without mentioning SNL. One of the most viral moments was when Bill Hader hilariously imitated John Malkovich while the famous actor sat on the opposite side.
I can be John Malkovich.
I'm sorry?
Hello, my name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like that.
No, you sound exactly like this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, no, yes.
In another iconic clip, Conan challenged Bill Hader to reimagine Arnold Schwarzenegger as a fussy Terminator baby. Hader's accurate impression of Schwarzenegger as an Austrian muscular infant left the audience and Conan completely hysterical.
Yeah. I'm 4.5, father. You got to get out of here. Get out of this. There's a bomb in there. Get out. Dad, come on. You got to go. I need to pull up on now. And we're going to watch Peppa Pig. Come on.
I love Schwarzenegger as a baby.
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
I want to watch Doc McStuffins. And then I need my yogurt. Come on. I threw up. I need Pedialyte. Open up the door. There's a bomb in there.
The first time I met him, I go, he comes up to me and he had his cigar in his mouth and he goes, what is Jeff and Peter? That's his hair and makeup guys.
Yeah.
And I go, I don't know, I'll find them. And he goes, find them. Show me your leadership capabilities.
Josh Robert, the voice behind Jeff the Skeleton, takes voice mimicry to a supernatural level when he delivers that iconic, gravelly Morgan Freeman narration while the man himself is sitting right there watching in amazement.
Would you like to hear my Morgan Freeman voice? See, when I open my mouth, it makes everything sound smart.
That's outstanding, Jeff.
Yeah, it is outstanding. It's very, very good.
First time I've ever heard myself from the outside.
Yeah. There's through the wormhole keyhole right there. That'd freak you out, that would.
That would.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to say to yourself?
Yeah, what would you say?
I don't know. Think of something nice.
All right. Let's talk about Craig Ferguson.
No!
Go ahead. I dare you.
Damn, you look good.
That's pretty good.
Then there's James Marsden as Matthew McConaughey. During The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, he actually explains how you could try to do this impression at home.
You can't just do the all right thing anymore because it's like everyone can do it. That's right. But what you got to do is throw in a little Texas whistle in there with those S's. So it's like when you start to hear those S's start to creep on in. And like I'll make it. Once you step outside to my AIR stream, I'll make you a margarita to blow your horns off.
While promoting their film The Upside, Bryan Cranston channeled his inner comedian to perfectly mimic Kevin Hart's high-energy, rapid-fire delivery and signature hand gesture, leaving Kevin Hart breathless in laughter.
You came on the set and you're like this dynamo.
Hey, everybody! Diane! Hey! Why aren't you smiling? Diane! Where's my coffee?
Hart later admitted that Cranston's impression was one of the best he'd ever seen of himself. Episode of The Graham Norton Show, Tom did an impression of the host himself, which left everyone in the room rolling on the floor.
So, welcome back. You've never been on the show.
On this unforgettable moment from The Voice, Ariana Grande captures the precise, bell-like operatic tone of her idol Christine Chenoweth so accurately, it's almost impossible to tell them apart.
7-Eleven.
Oh my God, Slurpee.
Yes. I love that video. I think I know it by heart.
I know you do. It's National Slurpee Day.
Yes.
I'm very excited. It's my favorite day of the year. That was dead on. No, it's dead on. Okay.
In another iconic moment, Jamie Foxx impersonates Denzel Washington's scene from the movie A Soldier's Story, leaving Washington in stitches.
Now don't you get smart. Got your fucking hands off me.
We always talk about there were certain things that you would say in movies that became like your calling card. You get your fucking hands off me.
Oh, really?
Every I'm a comic, so every time we do you get your hand.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Say it with me.
No. I'll grab your hand and you play me.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your hands off me.
But it's at the 2019 AFI Life Achievement Award. Foxx took Denzeling to a whole new level.
Back in the day when I wasn't on, when I was just in the comedy clubs trying to come up, I used to go to Roxbury all the time and stand outside the club, and they would make me stand on the other side of the street because I didn't have no resume, so I'm just watching everybody come out, and I was the old dude. You know what the old dude is? Anybody walk out, there was a star, I'd be like, oh, Wesley Snipes, what up, man? Oh, Bruce Willis. And I was old all the time, but I never got a chance to cross the street until I saw Denzel. And when Denzel walked out, I said, hell no, I got to get on the other side of the street. And you know how black people are, when we get excited, we march. Am I right? Black people march. I was like, Denzel! But Denzel does know that karate stuff. Because as I got close to him, he just reached up and did a move and hit me right in the throat. He said, hold on, all right, okay. All right, come on, all right, okay. Man.